some playoff predictions here in the first game of the season as the Stars just scored. Um, so, sorry, it was the hockey game. So, first of all, on the side of the Rams, we got their leading receiver this year in yards, second in touchdowns, Puka Nakua, 1,820 yards and 11 touchdowns on 129 receptions. This guy, probably the second best wide receiver statistically wise in the NFL, because of the injuries. Obviously, he's definitely better than JSN. But well, afterwards we have Matthew Stafford, QB for the Los Angeles Rams, and stop touching my feet. Yo, okay, so my bad, guys. So we got Matthew Stafford, the MVP. Drake May, the schedule? Heck no. Matt Stafford is MVP. 4,707 passing yards, 46 passing touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. Now you may say, Matt Stafford threw half of his touchdowns at the goal line. That's where a lot of quarterbacks throw their picks. Matt Stafford's accuracy at the goal line is better than any quarterback in the league. Okay? And if if the running backs get no rushes, we got Kyron Williams, 1,500 rushing yards, 13 touchdowns and 36 receptions. And as well, Blake Corum, 782 yards, 6 touchdowns, 8 receptions. So you're telling me that Matt Stafford is the only one on this team and that they don't rush. Well, combined, these two running backs have 19 touchdowns. Same as a running back on one team. Okay, we got Devontae Adams, wide receiver 2, out for the past 3 weeks with injury. The Rams have felt it. They've gone, 1-2 in the past 3 games without Devontae. The man, the myth, the legend, in the goal line. He catches the fades, 14 touchdowns, which I believe leads the league, and 789 yards on 60 receptions. Then we got the thicker kicker, who can actually win the Rams in this game if it comes down to it. Thicker, Harrison Mevis. Doesn't actually say his stats. He is 92.3% from the field goal. 100% has not missed an extra point yet. His longest field goal this season, 52 yards. Not bad for an offensive lineman. All right, on the other side of the ball, before we get into defense, we're going to go into offense. Rico Dowdle leads the Panthers with 1,373 yards, 39 receptions, and 7 touchdowns. Heck of a show from someone who last year wasn't even top 50. Then you got their wide receiver 1, Ted McMillan, 1,014 yards on 70 receptions and 7 touchdowns, along with their star quarterback, Bryce Young, who might be the future Cam Newton. With 3,000 passing yards, 23 touchdowns, and 11 interceptions. So while that might not sound impressive, he's done this with a team that for the past 10 years hasn't won a playoff game. Then we got Chuba Hubbard, the running back 1, who, he's trash. 4 touchdowns, 734 yards. Not exactly the best that we've expected for him after he came off of a 1,300-yard rushing season last year. Then we got the defense. Going back to the Rams. Their defense has been iffy. It started out great in the beginning. Now it's kind of lessened off. Yeah, they kind of get stronger in the second half, but they need to win these games in the running game. They have allowed more running yards than most defenses in the league. They need to stop this. They need to put down the running game. I have no concern for their corners. It's their run defense that I think is what needs to be worked on. Carolina, I think their corners are amazing. Picked off Stafford twice last game they played. I think it's also their running defense that needs work on. So that's the game summary from Endzone Net. And now we go to Big Football Podcasts.
What's going on, gangsters? What's popping off in the hood? Anyway, so, guys, Big Football, I'm here to just say real quick that everyone, why the hell is the light on?
Alex wearing a Rams jersey. Hey, minor league buddy, 1 second.
How about the U, baby? How about the U? Anyway, bro. So basically, Rams Nation, everyone, bro. We got to get our Rams fans to stand up today because it is a big, big playoff game, okay? Guys, you don't understand. This is really important to the Rams, bro. They start in 1 minute. We're about to head down there, so I'm going to make this quick. I just want to talk about a few things that happened last game that basically affected their loss because they lost last time, obviously, and a very, very sad loss, honestly, to the Panthers. And I think a few reasons why that might have occurred was because, one, obviously, the turnovers on offense. Stafford threw 2 interceptions against the Panthers, and that ultimately led to them losing the game. But I also think they had to run the ball a lot more. I think the reason that the thing that was helping a lot in that game was the run game. I think that in the end, especially, they just stopped running the football, and that ultimately ended up having them lose the game. Why I think it's going to be different this time around is I think that the Rams might actually have realized that. I mean, Coach McVay is just, amazing coach. Maybe I hope he realizes that might have been the issue last game, and I hope he realizes that and fixes that for this game.
Minor League in the chat saying, go Rams. And he says, this is a gimme. This is going to be easy. So, Minor League over here is jinxing us.
Yeah.
And he just left the chat. So.
It's fine, whatever. All right. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, Rams. Whose house?
Rams house.
Let's go, everyone. We'll see you after the game. Probably tomorrow. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go, Rams. We'll see how this goes. Rams house, everyone. Let's go.